Hello guys, so let's continue with our maths, and we are still on the topic called rational number. So in today's class we are going to learn about four things. One is additive identity, another is additive inverse, then we will learn about multiplicative identity, and also we will be learning multiplicative inverse. So first, let's start with additive identity. So to start with this, let me do one thing. I'll give you one number. Say, example, I give you 1 by 5. In this case, if I plus with 0, what will be the result? Certainly, you will know that 1 by 5 plus with 0 will always get 1 by 5. That means if you add 0 to any number, you get that same number. So in this case, this 0 is called additive identity. All right. So this 0 is called additive identity. That means if you plus to any number with 0, you will always get that same number. So remember, 0 is called additive identity. All right. Next, we are going to learn about additive inverse now. Okay. In this case, if I got one number, again say 1 by 5, and if I take another number which is same number but change in sign, like say for example minus 1 by 5. Okay. And if I plus them, what happened? Let's have a look. Plus into minus, you'll get minus 1.5, which you cancel them and you'll get 0. Means that if you plus to the 1 by 5 with the same number but with different sign, or we can say opposite sign. If it is a plus, if you plus with minus, you'll get 0. Or if it is say a minus number, okay, I mean rational number, in that case if you plus with a plus number, that means 1 by 5. In that case, this also will get cancelled and you'll get 0. So what you understand here is that for 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5 is called additive inverse. And for minus 1 by 5, 1 by 5, it is called additive inverse. Are you clear? That means if 1 is plus, then additive inverse will be minus. If it is a minus, then the additive inverse will be plus. Just the opposite in sign. Okay, so this is about additive inverse. I hope you are clear with this two things here. Okay, next we are going to go with multiplicative identity. In this case, let's take again another number, and I will take this time 1 by 7. If you multiply with 1, how much you'll get? Yes, you'll get the same number again here if you multiply with 1. So in that case, your 1 is called multiplicative identity. Okay, that means if you multiply to any particular number or rational number, I will say, with 1, you will always get that same number. So in that case, your 1 here, it is called multiplicative identity. Then in the case of multiplicative inverse, okay, we have like this. Say I take 2 by 3. Okay, and if I multiply with the number which is, you can say, upside down, means like 3 goes up and 2 comes down. What happened here? Again, you'll get 1. Why? Because 2 cancel, 3 cancel. Okay, so in that case, for 2 by 3, 3 by 2, it is called multiplicative inverse. Again, let's have a look with another number. Say I give here 2 by 3. Oh, sorry, I think the same number. Let me take with another number now. Say 2 by, say, okay, 8. 2 by 8. Okay. In that case, if you get 8 by 2, that means opposite of that. Okay. Then this is called multiplicative inverse. That means the upside down of any particular rational number. Again, let's have a look with another number. Say 3 by 5. Then what is your multiplicative inverse? Upside down of this. That means 5 by 3. Okay, so I hope you are clear with additive identity, additive inverse, multiplicative identity, and also multiplicative inverse. These are there in your books also. You can go through them and try to understand. Okay, and I'll see you in the next class.